I was out playing tennis the other night and I had a little bit of an accident, which has inspired me to make this video. Let me tell you what happened. I'm playing doubles with some close friends and I'm going for a drop shot. I'm so close and I'm really committed to getting that ball. I realize that I'm just not gonna make it. I'm about to fall and stumble. No big deal, we all fall when we're playing tennis, right? Yeah, whatever. And I go and I think that I'm falling appropriately. All of a sudden, I land and the butt of my racket hits me right below the knee where that thin skin is, and it just must have hit me in the exact right spot because it split my leg wide open. Here I am though, on the ground. I'm like, all right, whatever, you know, I'm fine. I felt a little bit of pain. I go to get up and everyone rushes over. Kerry, no. I look down, blood gushing from my leg. Literally, you could almost see the bone. And then all of a sudden, of course, when I look at that disgusting thing, I feel instantaneous, immense pain through my entire body. Anyways, I end up going to the Culver City emergency room because that's the closest emergency room, and have the most nightmarish experience at an emergency room. I literally felt like I was in The Shining, maybe perhaps that movie Misery, and that woman, you know, with the axe was the nurse that was helping me. They bring me into the hallway and they set me up on one of those stretcher beds right in the hallway next to kids in a family who are screaming and crying, and then this nurse comes over, you know, woman from Misery, very roughly starts ripping off my Band-Aids. I'm like, can you be a little bit nicer, a little bit, you know, more gentle? And she goes, yeah, do you have some scissors? To her coworker, gets the scissors, we eventually cut it off. She looks, she goes, yeah, you're gonna need stitches, walks away. I'm like, okay. So then I'm still sitting there, people rushing by, open wounds, sickness, screaming. Here's where the kicker is, okay? In the room next to me, I hear screams. Help me! God save me! Somebody help me! Save me! Help me! Get me out of here! And the door to the room opens at one point, and there is a woman handcuffed to her bed in this room, screaming for dear life as if she is literally in Misery, that guy, but a woman being completely tortured and murdered at this hospital. And it certainly did not help my mental state. I had been keeping it together, and the woman came back and she was about to stitch me up, and she just was roughly bringing over the needle and the thread and whatever else she was using, and just clearly did not care. And I said, is there like a room we can go in perhaps? You know, I'm just not feeling really great about the situation right now. It's making me a little bit uncomfortable. And she goes, listen, we're really busy and I'm just staying overtime to help the doctor, okay? And right there was when my keeping it togetherness fell apart and I just started bawling, crying. I cannot stay here. I don't care. I can't stay here. I ended up leaving the hospital, open wound, still on my leg, and she said, we don't recommend that. I said, I don't care, I'm leaving. And instead of being like, okay, let's wrap you up before you leave, they're just like, okay, bye. It was the worst hospital experience ever. And that was a long explanation of it. I ended up going to UCLA and they were fabulous and wonderful. I got my stitches and now I have this, you know, beautiful purple mark on my leg, but I'm fixed up and I'm fine. So that leads me to the question that I have for you guys. And what I would like you to do is comment below and let me know if you've ever had a freak, weird tennis accident like I did. I am very interested to hear what you guys have to say, so leave your stories in the comments below.